I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Also, I've had a haircut. Hi. I'm suddenly have barely any hair. And no beard. Slightly stubbly. Missed a bit, but... Ow! That really hurt. Oh, I look so young. Oh my god, I look so young. Oh, I haven't actually probably seen it yet. Oh, I look really young. I look like a child. Yeah. I apologise for being late. I'm about 20 minutes late. I'm sorry. I apologise about that. So, small recap. I am late because me and Angel Tigers got distracted playing Tabletop Simulator. We were doing a jigsaw and Tabletop Simulator, and then I needed to grab my drink, and then I needed to pee. But all that's done now. All that is done. The pee has been successful. I've gotten very fat. I've gotten really fat over the last year. I need to lose weight. Anyway, let's jump right on over to the Final Fantasy IV overlay. Boop. And boop! Open Final Fantasy IV. I forgot to plug the headphones in. Oh well, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. You're just gonna have to deal with slight echo. Go in. Can't find the hole. There's the hole. Right. Bam, ball, let's go. No fucking around, let's go. Yeah, boy. Wait, don't I need to go into the city? Did I do going into the city first? At the end of last stream? I don't remember. Do I need to... Ah, yes. I hadn't. Ah, you've returned. Where is the crystal? The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it. So, Gomez holds all of the crystals. There is nothing we can do now. That is unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. The lunar whale? A huge ship spoken of in legend. One born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It is the home of mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists? I've met the Elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes. Why do you ask? Perhaps he prays to the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then dig your way out. I'm sorry, then dig your way out. Sid! I do have my glasses on, don't I? I'll attach a drill to the falcon's bow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Ah, no worries. Are you sure you're up for it? Easier than falling off a bike. Okay, let's get to work. Hell yes, Sid, you go, son. Even though you may be absolutely bedridden after blowing yourself up. Again. This game. I love it. I love it so much. I'm nearly done with it as well, which makes me really sad. I forget how short this game is. Like, genuinely, I think this might be one of the shortest Final Fantasy games. Like, Final Fantasy 2 was longer, but that was mostly just due to the hours upon hours of grinding I had to do in that fucking game. Oh, Edge is dead. Or not. I love this game so much. It's so good, and this version of it is so pretty and cute. Oh, I love it. It looks so good. Sid! Oh, Sid died. Oh, Sid's dead. Sid? You really should have stayed in bed. I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Over the messing with airships, not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You were really something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry, just get some rest. Take care of yourselves. You hear? You too. Alright, now get out of here. Thanks for everything. Slop, slop, slop. You'll be fine. With my airship, nothing can go wrong. God bless you, Sid. You're the best, Sid. Like, genuinely. Possibly. Quite probably, in fact, he might be the best. Final Fantasy IV's might be the best Sid. In my opinion. I really like the version of Sid from Final Fantasy IV. I just like this game. I love this game so much. I'm gonna be sad when I'm done with it. But excited because I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy V, which is a Final Fantasy game I haven't really played much. Like, on the mainline games, outside of 13 and 14, Final Fantasy V is the one I played the least. Well, actually, no. Like, 14 has actually probably taken it over now. Because, you know, I've put in almost 400 plus hours of Final Fantasy 14 through streaming it and and just playing it in my spare time. I forgot about this place. Hello. Is this where you get the ultimate weapon? Not ultimate weapon. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Yes. Okay. So this is one of the few side quests that are in the original Final Fantasy IV. If you can find the adamantine, and bring it to this gentleman, he makes Cecil's ultimate weapon, which is Excalibur, I believe. It's either Excalibur or Ragnarok. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's Excalibur, because I'm pretty sure Ragnarok you find in the final dungeon. Where is that I need to go? Oh yeah, I need to go to the... How do I go up? I mean, I could go for the Sylvan Cave and try and get the Sylph summon. But I don't really feel up for it. And the Sylph summon, in all honesty, is not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Because it's actually quite difficult to get. It's really not worth it. Where the fuck do I need to take the... I don't remember how I actually get to the surface. Oh wait, I can land on this. Huh. For this one I couldn't. Oh well. That's interesting. It's interesting to know. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Where the hell's the entrance? Where do I go to get out of the underworld? Gotta leave the underworld. There it is. It's not marked on the map, but it's right up in the top corner. Oh, also, because I forgot, and also because this happened while I was between streams, thank you for the follow, Evo Dragon X. Welcome to the madness that is this. There is something we can do. There is something we can do. Wow. It's not something we can do necessarily. It's something we can attempt to do. We land here. Head to Baron. We want to go down. Not here. Oh yeah, it's... Need to head to the actual throne room. Hi, Palom and Palom. And then... There's a secret spot in the wall. I'm pretty sure. Basically, there's a way to get it. You want to go into the depths of the castle. But I don't quite remember how. Yeah, that's it. I can hear the voice of the late king echoing from below. That's what we're here for. This, when we find it, ah ha ha ha, this is it. Or maybe not. Maybe not. But when we find it, we will actually meet the true King of Baron. Who, as a reminder, was killed by Karnazu and replaced by him. Hence why all of a sudden the king goes evil all of a sudden, because like I said, he's murdered by Karnazu, who pretends to be him. But you can actually meet him. And it's kind of recommended that you do, because it's kind of a cool bit of world building. I think this is it. Yes. Yes, this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh, you can just make a save here. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. So, you have returned. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword, and it'll be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. And this is how you get Odin. He's a bitch! I don't remember what he's weak to. So we'll try Tsunami. I really like the summon attack effects in this game. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. So let's try. Oh no. Oh no, I think he's going to Sensetsuken. It also helps that Leviathan is really fucking powerful. He's not doing anything. Why are you not doing anything? What are you doing? Oh, here we go. Sensetsuken. Yeah. Why this fight's kind of a bitch, because you need to do it quickly. It's basically you're on a time limit, because when he attacks with Sensetsuken, he just kills you immediately. Just loading up something real quick. You know what would help? If we had a full party. We're going to try again. We're going to try again, because I reckon we could do it. He doesn't have that much health, from what I remember. Again, it's a matter of just doing enough to him quickly, then he dies. I feel like it isn't actually doing all that much to him. I feel like it might be better just to hit him with edge. Oh no, we did it! There you go. See, when you have an auto battle function, and you don't have to worry about cursor memory, very easy fight. Boom. You have grown strong. Now you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight alongside you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. Rydia has learned Odin. That's 3 of the optional summons down. We have 2 more. Let's go get the other one. Because fuck the sylph. Fuck the sylph summon. I think we're ready to try, but... Oh wait, no, I don't think we can even get Bahamut. No, we can't. No, we can't get Bahamut. No, Bahamut is in on the moon. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's go get the sword. Let's go get Cecil's... Let's go get Excalibur. That's next job. And then once we've got Excalibur, because it's quite easy to get Excalibur, we now just need to go trade the rat's tail for that we got in the summon cave. Which is... Where is it? Where's my hovercraft? My hovercraft is over there. Right, I need the hovercraft. Right, okay. Need to go get me hovercraft. Why can't I go any further down? There you go. That's weird. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't carry the hovercraft in this airship. So I need to change over to the... I need to change over to the Enterprise. Lift up the hovercraft. And it should be over here, if I remember correctly. Mantle deals. Yeah. That's it. Right, so I need to drop off the hovercraft here. No. So I drop the hovercraft off. And then the airship. Head into town. To the town of Mithril. With all the talking. Oh. Ooh. Hello, Lizzie. Hello. Welcome to Pig City. Where everybody talks in memes. Not memes. Just weird speak. But they sell a lot of mithril. How's game going? Game is going well. The game's going very well. We've got one of the optional side stuff done. Which is what we're doing, because we're very near the end of the game, so we're just doing summon cleanup. Just gonna go get the ultimate sword, the ultimate weapon in the game. Here it is, the Adamant Grotto. Beat it! I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. Here's the rat tail. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. Alright, here's some ore in return. Receive the adamantite. Woo! So we now take the adamantite, get back on the hovercraft, float on over, disembark the hovercraft, get back in the airship, fly back on down, get the Raven back. And now head back into the underground. Fly on down. Fly on down. Back to Cole's Smithy. Head on up. Give the old man the adamantine. Adamantite! Give me that old sword, I'll give it new life. Handed over Sword of Legend. And now he takes the Sword of Legend and turns it into Excalibur. No, you have released the sloths. Why have you released the sloths? Hey, give me some time, don't rush me. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to leave and come back. Is it done now? No. I mean, you have to leave the entire area. Now, if I go back, I think it should be done. Done now? What am I missing? Do I have a wrestling in? Oh, okay, I can't actually get it yet. I have to go to the moon. I have to go to the moon. Okay. Time to go to the moon. This game's weird. This game's weird, but I love it. Right, back up to the surface we go. Trying to remember where it is I actually have to go. No. Need to go to the moon. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go to Mysidia. That's right. Is it just the sylphs? Yeah, it is just the sylphs that you can get in the sylph cave, but it would feel kind of bad if I don't do it. I might do it in another stream. I don't really want to do the sylph cave. I don't like the sylph summon, it's kind of pointless. It's kind of shit. Smooth City, right? Yes! Hello! We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. Okie doke. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. That doesn't rhyme. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. That doesn't rhyme. That doesn't rhyme. Can't be true. Prophecy can't be true. It doesn't rhyme. Lego Movie has taught us this. Everyone, let us pray. Oh wait, it's an elder. I'm sorry. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Ah. And the prologue theme. Hate the caves in Pokemon. Are you playing Pokemon? I think everybody hates the caves in Pokemon, babe. Release the Zubats. Or in the case of Black and White 2, Black and White, the Woobats. I like Woobat. I like Woobat as a Pokemon. He's cool. Oh. Stuff happening. Oh, something coming.
Look! Our prayers! They have been answered.
Uh-oh. Is this guy secretly evil? No. He has just summoned big-ass whale! Oh, they've made it look pretty.
There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself. The Luna Whale.
Yes! Lego movie, woo! Everything's awesome! Yes. Yes, we like the Lego movie, don't we?
A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon, and that someone awaits you there.
But how can we possibly get there?
On the Luna Whale! According to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it.
I'll see what I can do. See, I'm pretty sure in the original English translation on the SNES, I'm pretty sure they mistranslated it, where it was like, oh no, it's not actually a vessel, it's not a ship, it's an actual whale. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, on to the whale. Are you trying to do God from Lego Movie? No. No, I can't do a voice impersonation of Morgan Freeman. Hi, I'm Morgan Freeman. Oh my god, I know how we're voicing the next character we get. And now we can get the final summon. We can get the big boy! I'm pretty sure he live in here. And the fat chocobo! A fat chocobo! It's the first time I've actually seen the fat chocobo sprite in the Pixel remaster. He looked cute. I like the fat chocobo. Do they have... How does the fat chocobo theme sound? Where is fat chocobo theme? Oh no, I accidentally teleported back off the moon. Damn it, didn't mean to do that.
do gay, Bonazu Jesus doza, just a way I do. No, get bored, I get down. Don't bobo gotta do.
was that? I was looking at something. I was looking at the walkthrough to make sure I could do Bahamut. What the fuck was that? That actually really scared me. And yes, I can do Bahamut. I can just go straight in and try and get Bahamut. Let's go. Flans! Oh. Kill that thing. Try thunder? I think thunder works on the black flans. I should probably have Cecil on a heal duty, actually, now I think about it.
Angel Tigress cheered. X1.
Ah, thank you, Babs. Thank you for the single bit, Babs. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate. Oh wait, can I sleep on the lunar whale? Yes. Yes, I can. I can get into the stasis tube. I feel like I should go get the other party member before I try this. We'll see how the random encounters go. I love you too, Smush. Interesting. Highly interesting. Highly interesting, but maybe doable. Oh, video land break. Oh, wait. Hang on. Reflect should do it. Because there's a cheese strat for beating Bahamut. Because Bahamut only uses one attack, which is his Mega Flare. But you can reflect it back on him. Because Mega Flare deals something... I'm pretty sure Mega Flare, during the actual fight with Bahamut, deals just flat out 99999 to the entire party. It just instantly kills the entire party. It's like Sensetsuka with the Odin fight. It's more... The fight with Bahamut is more about whittling his health down in time. Because he just counts down, and then when time runs out, he just mega flares the entire party and just insta kills. So the cheese strat for beating Bahamut, if it works in this version, I assume it will, because it's like just the go-to way to beat Bahamut is to cast Reflect on the entire party. Because if you get Reflect off on the entire party before he fires, you know, clues in the name. it reflects. So instead of screen nuking the party, you screen nuke Bahamut. Anger the Ghost. I will give you back those points, babe. I'll give you back those points, because we ain't playing fast. We're not playing fast today. I do need to play some Phasmophobia. I do need to stream some Phasmophobia. I've been saying to you guys I will for a while now. Plus, we did hit the 200. Yeah. I mean, my plan at the moment is once we're done with Final Fantasy IV, before we go into Final Fantasy V, do a few streams of other stuff I want to do. Oh, I thought it meant Sid. No. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Sid's just the emote. Sid's just the emote. That's where the idea for the Sid emote originally came from, actually, because I did a lot of Phasmophobia when I first started the stream. So I just made my emote a ghost. And also he was cute. He ended up being really cute, so I kept him. Why am I not using the shield? Or the armor? Or the mithril helm? You know what? Just optimize the entire party. There we go. Hi, friend. I thought he'd pop up on the screen all scary. No. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I don't quite have that capability. Besides, Sid doesn't have it in him to be scary. He's cute. He's cute, friendly ghost. He like Casper. He's just our friendly ghost friend who just hangs out. He just hangs out in the stream. Occasionally pops by to say hello. I forgot this was also where you get the Genji armor. He's cute. How are your new emotes going? Haven't actually worked on them today because the Photoshop crashing yesterday kind of put me off doing it. But I've got the one with him drinking a cup of tea ready to go. I just need to actually put it up. Who are you? Because we're not at Bahamut yet. Oh no! Oh, I forgot you were here. Oh no! Oh no 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 no. Odin! Please send Setsuken this motherfucker. Please. No! Odin, why? Send Setsuken! For the love of God, send Setsuken! No! Oh god, I'm using the wrong spell! Oh, I should be using Kuroja. Odin, I call on you again. Please, for the love of God, send Setsuken. Why? Oh wait, does Sensetsuken work on bosses in this one? Oh, I all of a sudden think that Sensetsuken doesn't actually work on bosses. So I've just been wasting Rydia's turns. Oh my god, please die. Fuck it, Leviathan, guaranteed high damage. No, not full life. Kuraja. Kuraja party, please. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Oh no. It must be nearly dead, surely. Come on, please die. Asura. Oh wait, no, Asura's a healing one. Damn it. And it went with life as well. It's really annoying. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, it dead. Oh, it dead. That was scary. I fear the behemoth. I fear the behemoth, and I don't like the fact that it turns up in basically every single Final Fantasy game. Oh no, another person with a hook. Please tell me you're not another behemoth. Why? Why? Game, why you hate? Why you hate me? There's not even a chance to rest. Or anything in between. Oh wow, that did 1 point of damage. Thanks, Ifrit. Cheers, buddy. I might have to keep trying to get the Sensetsuken off. I don't really want to fight this thing again. Surely Sensetsuken works. I swear it does. It just has it. I mean, Odin does have a really low chance of actually being summoned, which is why I don't really use him that often. But I don't really like my chances on this fight. Without having the opportunity to rest, I was not expecting another behemoth. I thought I was done with them. Oh no. I don't like it. Oh, Edge is dead. That's not good. Mate. Can I send Setsuken this thing? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna have to Google Sensetsuken. Oh no. Fuck it, we out. Ah. We have all of the problems. Well, we killed one of them. We killed one behemoth. Thankfully, this version has autosaves. Right. Because we now know that there's another behemoth in front of us. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have a stupid amount of ethers because you can't buy them in this one. Right. I'm going to very quickly... Oh, if you leave the cave, you don't actually have to fight them. Oh, there's another one. There's this one. There's this one and another behemoth. Okay, that's fun. Right. That's really fun, that. So it's not actually a boss, is the thing. You just have a really low chance of...
Tigress has gifted 1 subs to viewers.
Oh shit! Babe, thank you for the gifted sub. You don't have to do that, no. Right. I feel like it might be a better idea to just leave the cave. Well, no, we can do it. Like, I killed one of them. So it's annoying that there's no rest point. And I've got to go through another one before I get to Bahamut. Does it count as part of your 27 goal? Yeah, it does. Obviously, but, you know, you don't have to. Fuck it, just keep trying to summon Odin. He'll show up eventually. Because it's not a boss. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you can use Sensetsuken on bosses in this game. It's just got a really low fucking chance of him actually showing up. Fucking hell, Edge. Like, he has to show up eventually. Fuck it, just all a battle. Just all a battle, I'm not changing tactic. Oh wait, I am slightly changing tactic. Oh, fuck. Odin, please! For fuck's sake! Smite this fucking thing! Please, Odin! I'm gonna keep casting. I'm gonna keep trying to summon Odin. There we go. You watch, Odin's gonna show up in the fight with Bahamut. We're gonna get Odin down in the fight against Bahamut. Right, let's just simply Kuraja. And quick save. And continue on down. Because like I said, according to the walkthrough, there's another one. Oh, hi. Hello, Mr. Dragon. How are you today? Are you well? What are the actual chances of Odin actually showing up in this version? Because I know they're quite high in the SNES version, but that's not what this one's based off of. Because this is the Super Famicom. Hey, Rosa didn't learn a spell, but hey ho. What you gonna do? Oh wait, why don't I use Cecil? I'm popping off the screen now, babe. Talk later. Alright, babes. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I will ring you after stream is done. We'll probably do this, then get the other party member, and then probably finish up. It's taking a bit longer than I was expecting it to. Hello, Mr. Behemoth. You're the final hurdle on my way to challenge the big boy. Do it, Odin! Please! No? Okay, fine. Fuck you too, Odin! I went and got him. Why? We just... Because here's the thing. Bahamut, if I remember correctly, like, especially when you do the cheese strat against Bahamut with the reflect thing, Bahamut is really fucking easy. I just forgot about the 3 fucking behemoths between you and him at the start. Ah, good. Rydia learns Tornado. That's a fun spell. Right. Phoenix down on edge. Kyuraja on party. Quick save. Use up all the ethers. I'm just trying to summon fucking Odin. Right, this is it. This is it. Let's go get Bahamut. Hello, small children. Oh, you're an interesting one. What do you want? I'm here to see your boss. There he is. The big guy himself. The big fuck you nuke button. Yep. We've recruited the King of Summons, now we go and recruit the God. You may have won the Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, God of Summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Let's go, motherfucker! God, his sprite looks so teeny in this version. Oh, he looks quite cute. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's screen nuking. Okay, we should... Oh, wait. No! No, I forgot to do reflect! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mega Flare. And, yep, screen nuke. Is it reflect you need to cast, I think? I think it's reflect. Because I think they mistranslated reflect as wall. I know in the original version it was you cast wall. Should work. Yee. No. Reflect on Rosa. Oh my god, I hope this works. If not, we might have to come back to this. Oh, here we go. Moment of truth time. Has it worked? Oh, it does work. Fuck you, motherfucker! Oh no! Oh, I just reflected himself. I just put reflect on him. I just put reflect on him because it automatically targeted Rosa because Radio and Edge are dead. So it's now just going to go back and forth. Oh, this is going to be funny. We're just going to have to let Edge be dead. Oh, here we go again. Fuck you, dickhead! Cheese strat. It is a viable strategy, but it's a way of getting Bahamut really fucking early. I don't think I've ever actually done that fight without doing it like that. And I ain't stopping for nothing. I fucking love doing that to him. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. Oh, I will. I have a screen nuke. Most powerful summon in the game. Woo! As far as I'm concerned, that is the way you do that fight. Like, that's the only way to do that fight without being basically level 99 when you go into it. Like, the only other way I can see doing that fight without doing it like that is to have Excalibur and be like level 99 with the entire party. And also have full 5 party But fuck that, I want Mega Flare. Up you get, Edge. Oh, and also teleport. Because fuck walking. Right, onto the whale. Health! Let's go meet the old man. Let's go meet the weird alien dude. Let's go get ourselves an alien. Ah, the Crystal Tower. Fuck the Crystal Tower. Do. Oh. Wrong side. Nah. Fuck you, can't be asked. Part of me was kind of tempted to do the Mega Flare, just to see how it do. I forgot how dinky the Sun Bahamut sprite was in the original version, because I'm so used to the GBA version. Not GBA version, PSP version. Well, PSP and GBA version. Because here's the thing. This is a really good way of playing Final Fantasy IV. This is a very good version of Final Fantasy IV. But it's not the definitive version. It's the one that's the easiest to get hold of now, legitimately. Because, you know, you can play it on your phone. The only other version that's as easy to get, if not even more easy to get, is the 3D version. Don't get me wrong, the 3D version is really good as well. The 3D version of Final Fantasy IV is really good. Like, I was tempted to do the 3D version for stream, but nah. I don't actually remember where it is I need to go. I just remember where Bahamut is. I just remember that Bahamut is in the middle of the big donut. I don't actually remember where you go to meet the person that we're here to meet. I also forget how small this map is. But yeah, so it's not the definitive version of Final Fantasy IV, this isn't. It isn't the definitive way to play Final Fantasy IV. The definitive version of Final Fantasy IV is still the PSP version. Because of the fact that it's fucking beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, this version is a very beautiful version of Final Fantasy IV. Like, 16-bit. It's the best looking 16-bit style version of Final Fantasy IV. It's a hell of a lot fucking better than the PS1 version, that's for damn sure. Like, if your choices are between the SNES version and the PS1 version and this version, go with this version. Go with this version, because well, I mean, don't play the SNES version at all. Like, don't play the Final Fantasy II version of Final Fantasy IV, if that makes sense. Like, play, if you have access to the original Famicom version, then no, why would you play the SNES version over that? Especially when it's not all that difficult to find a translated ROM of the original Famicom version. It really isn't. But you have... But, like, play this version. Play this version. Because this is just the original Famicom version with better sounding, with fully orchestrated music. And it just looks better. It's also a hell of a lot easier to get access to. And, you know, it's a legitimate version. Like, it's a legitimate, very easy to get access to, legitimate purchase of the game. Which is important. I'd still say, though, if you're able to get a copy of the PSP version, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'd still say play the PSP version. Because the PSP version is the best version of Final Fantasy IV. With the caveat... There's a caveat. There's a caveat to that. When it comes to the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV. If you do emulate it, which I don't condone at all, even though that was how I was going, like the way I was going to play through Final Fantasy IV before they announced the Pixel remasters was I was going to do the PSP version, and I was going to use an emulator. I own the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV. This version of Final Fantasy IV is my 4th copy of it that I own because I love this game. I'd say play the original... I'd say play the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV, but mod in the Pixel Remaster music. That's how I'd recommend doing it. That's how... If you want to play a version of Final Fantasy IV, if you want to play the best definitive version of Final Fantasy IV, do it like that. A modded version of the PSP... A modded PSP version with the Pixel Remasters music. Because then you get best of both worlds. The only thing you're missing out on the only thing you're missing out on is the whatchamacallit, is the autosave function and quick saving in dungeons. But even then, if you're playing a version of the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV that you've been able to mod in order to have the music from this version, you're emulating it. So you have access to those anyway. But the PSP version is the best version. Straight up, the PSP version is the best version of Final Fantasy IV. It's the definitive version. It has all the bonus content from the GBA version and then some. It also has the FMVs from the PS1 version. It also has the best visuals as well. Don't get me wrong, this game for the 16-bit style is very pretty. The PSP version does look better though. The only thing that this version has over the PSP version as far as presentation goes is the music. That's it. That is it. And the PSP version trumps it in every other aspect. It's the same gameplay, but just more of it. It has more optional dungeons. You have little side quests for every single character. It comes with the After Years, which is, my opinion on the After Years is very fucking mixed because it's basically fan fiction, and it's not all that good. And also, I really wouldn't recommend going into the After Years directly after doing it in Final Fantasy IV, hence why I'm not doing it. I'm going straight into Final Fantasy V. I'm skipping over the After Years and coming back to that in the future. Because it's not recommended at all. Because the After Years is basically just a greatest hits compilation of Final Fantasy IV with a not as good story. But it's a nice little bonus to have. It's a short little epilogue game. Which was originally a mobile game. But if you want a legitimate purchase, go for the Pixel Remaster. The 3D version is good. The 3D version is very good. I prefer the 2D version of Final Fantasy IV. Only thing the 3D version really has is it has the voice acting. It has a more expanded story. The 3D version, like, it does expand more on the relationship between Cecil and Golbez, which the 2D version is lacking in. But it's you know, it's a thing.
Welcome. Oh, yes, welcome. That's how I'm voicing it. He's Morgan Freeman. Because he is basically God. This is my Morgan Freeman voice. Hello.
And the final party member reveals himself. We have about half an hour left of the game. You are?
I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians.
The Lunarians?
Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet.
The what?
I am referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber.
So that's where Lunarians come from. Gee. How the fuck did they never figure that out?
However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home there.
How awful!
I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals.
Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Yeah, Golbez is not the villain. Golbez is not actually the villain of Final Fantasy IV. The actual villain is an alien. The slight spoiler I gave in the first stream does still hold, though. Who is this lowlife?
His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet.
No!
However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution.
What about the Lunar Whale?
That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya, as transportation to the Blue Planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the Blue Planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children.
Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was...
That voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resembled him when he was your age.
That was the voice of my father?
You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblan.
The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier?
I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you on your journey.
Fuck! Lunarian Fusaya has joined the party. Jesus Christ, that hurt my voice. What do you do again? I don't remember what you do. Oh yeah, that's right, you're blue mage. No, he's a red mage, basically, I believe. Ah, the crystals. Look at all the crystals. Yeah, so, Cecil and Golbez are actually part alien. Yeah, they come from the moon. This game's weird. It's one of the weirdest twists in all of Final Fantasy. Whereas it's like, oh yeah, the main character is actually an alien. Okay. Like that's the thing, every single Final Fantasy game, every mainline Final Fantasy game has a twist in them. Yeah, every single one. Yeah. Final Fantasy 1, it's the reveal that Golbez is... Not Golbez. Garland is actually the big bad. And has become Chaos. Final Fantasy 2, it's the fact that the Emperor comes back from hell. After kicking the shit out of Satan. In fact, Final Fantasy 2 actually has 2 major twists, because it has that with the Emperor, and it also has the twist of what happened to Leon. Final Fantasy 3 has the reveal of that the Final Fantasy 3 has the twist of the world below. Final Fantasy 4 has 2, the first being the Cecil and Golbez relationship. And the second being, of course, the fact that their dad comes from the fucking moon. It's so dumb. And then, can't go into the others, because we haven't got that far yet. I mean, I'm guessing the twist in Final Fantasy in Realm Reborn is the attack on the Scions and Fencrid, which we saw this morning. Yeah, 5 has quite a major twist. 6 has a fucking big one. 6 has a beauty of a twist. So does 7. 7 has a beautiful twist as well. 7 has 2, actually. 8's twist is weird and kind of naff and doesn't really affect much. What's the twist in 9? Oh, yeah, I remember what the twist in 9 is. Yeah, 9's twist is kind of... I like the twist in 9. I do like the twist in Final Fantasy 9. It's just a little bit... unoriginal, let's say. Ten's twist is fucking heart-wrenching. 12's... Again, can't think what the twist in 12 is. Not really sure. 13 is, well, it's Final Fantasy 13. Ew. And 15's is kind of heart-wrenching as well. Ah! The tower! We are too late. What do you mean too late? The giant of Babel will come forth. But I need to go into the underground. I need my sword. Oh, they've made it look really cool. I really like this version. Everything gonna die. No. Damn it. Is there nothing we can do? What's that? It's the dwarves! Dwarven tanks, ready to fire. We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lally-ho! It's Yang! I cannot lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. I swear Sid shows up as well. Doesn't he? Ah, there he is. You can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines have full power. Yes, sir. yeah, they do come back. I was just about to say, hang on, how the fuck do you get Palamaporum back? Yeah, they get it back off screen. That's the thing that happens in the 3D version. You actually go and get Palamaporum back in the 3D version. Hey all, miss me? The Elder restored us.
You should not fight this battle alone. We all must fight for the sake of our survival.
I will fight with you, Cecil. With the courage you have given me. Fuck off, Edward. Giant of Babel, focus fire on the Edward ship. Blast that little shit out of the sky. Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now is our chance to enter the Giant of Babel. I get it. We're going for the core. Its heart. Sid. Approach its mouth. Who's he? Fusoya, a Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. Hell yeah, Sid. Now. Hang on. I can't do a Morgan Freeman voice and make it sound like intense. Because Morgan Freeman's voice is just the most chilled voice in the world. Ow, my legs! I don't want to be in here. I want to leave. I want my sword. Wait, how do you... Hang on. How do I get the sword then? Oh no, have I missed it? No, I have not. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We are at the end. Like... Part of me kind of wants to keep going. I don't know if I should. Because otherwise, next week's stream will be like an hour long. I do also have quite a long shift tomorrow. I should probably finish. I just want to get to a save point. I want to reach a save point, and then we'll finish. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll get to a save point. We'll get to a save point in the dungeon, and then we'll finish up for the day. Because I have streamed a lot today. I have not streamed this much since the 1 year anniversary stream. But I've missed this. I've missed doing the multiple streams in the day. I forgot how much I missed it. I forgot how much I preferred doing it like this. Oh, well, unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do at this present time. Because, you know, I need to do work. I need money. Oh yeah, that's right, they're robots. They're robots. Thunder damage. Or maybe it's because of the fact that I'm casting like a base level spell. I think it's more the fact that I'm casting a base level spell at them. Yay! Things in here though, pretty intense. Hair potion. Wait, what confused them? Oh, if you cast Thundara on the lasers, they get confused. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Ooh, an ether. Yay! I used up all mine. Wait, why did it turn around? Oh, did that fucker attack it? Oh, that's very annoying. These things have so much health. My god. Need to remember not to be so stingy with my MP as well. Because need to remember save points. Oh no. Nah. I'm out. And down we go. Into the stomach. Now there is a fight coming up. There's a particular sub-boss coming up. Oh yeah, that's right. This version's not going to have that fight. Because there's a fight in the 3D version, which is really cool. And it happens here. Which is a fight against the... In fact, I think they might have also put it in the PSP version, if I remember correctly. But it's a fight against... the... I mean, may as well just say what it is, because it's not in this version. But it's a fight against the combined 4 fiends. Yes, right. Oh, they're shooting themselves. Has to be a save point coming up. Isn't there? Oh, okay, yeah, there is a save point coming up. Yeah, yeah, because that fight is next. Yeah, that's this. The inner path. I kind of want to keep going. Like I said, because I love this game. And I want to keep going because I'm near the end. But at the same time, I do have work tomorrow. So I really shouldn't. But I want to. Considering how there's a mech dragon. Well, that's just cheating. Okay, 10 to 1. Fucking hell. Very near wipe that. Oh no. Fuck it, just Thundara. Or Fundega. One of the two. God damn it, just nukes! What? Hi, naming way. Why are you here? More importantly, how are you here? Do I keep going? There we go. No. 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 Because otherwise, like I said, the stream next week will be like an hour. And at the moment, I think we have just enough to fill the stream for next week. Not counting the cable source. But I do have work in the morning. But we're almost at the end of the giant. Thing. We're like halfway. Again, this game is ridiculously short compared to the NES games. It's weird how short it is. Because I remember it being massive. But again, that's mostly my memory of the fucking... other versions. Like we... Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it there for this week because, as I keep saying, we're so fucking close to the end. We're so close to the end. It's actually kind of ridiculous how close to the end we are. Like, just to clarify how close to the end we are when it comes to Final Fantasy IV. This is the penultimate dungeon. That's it. We have this dungeon, and in terms of like actual story dungeons, we have this dungeon and the rest of the moon where we confront Zemus as it. That's literally it. So yeah, it's a really fucking short game. But what can I say? It's a really short game. There's nobody live at the moment either. Well, there is just no one I follow. I can't believe how quickly we've gone through there. Like, how many streams of Final Fantasy 4 have I actually done? Including today. 7. This is stream 7. We're going to finish it in 8 streams. I was not expecting this at all. I was expecting to still be doing Final Fantasy 4 come April. They do get longer, though. They do get longer. This is the last, like, short Final Fantasy game. I don't know. I've never finished 5. So I don't know how long 5 will take me. I'm definitely not doing all the side content in 5, though. Like, all of the... Again, like I did with 3, where I mastered, like, the main job that I used for every for the 4 characters. That'll probably be the same with 5. You know, it could be fun. There's actually a challenge for... No, I want to do 5 properly. And then at some point in the future, like next year, maybe, I might do the 4 job challenge for Final Fantasy 5, where you get a random job assigned to each character, and you have to stick with that job for the entire game. Which kind of goes against the design of Final Fantasy V, but also kind of removes the fact that Final Fantasy V is probably the second easiest game to break in half. It's, like, from what I've seen, my god, it's easy to break Final Fantasy V in half. I think the only ones of the main series that come close to being quite as easy to break as Final Fantasy V are 6, because I know a lot of ways to break 6. 8, because 8 is pathetically easy to break in half, especially if you do triple triad. I'm looking forward to 8. I'm looking forward to doing several triple triad streams. Yeah, 6 is easy to break in half. 7, 8's ridiculously easy to break in half. 12 you can. 12 you can basically get it. If you get really fucking deep in the gambit system in 12, you can literally make it so you can just leave the game on and you will just win. But obviously you have to walk forward, but I mean, I'm sure there's a mod that makes it so your characters just go forward and kill everything and just take all player agency out of it. I don't know about 13. I don't know about 15. I imagine 15. I imagine it could be quite fun to break 15. I imagine if you do all the side quests in 15, you can quite easily break that in half. Oh, no, that is actually a really easy way to break 15. Because of the way the XP system works in 15, you can very easily break that. You can really easily just keep racking up XP, not rest at all at campsites, and then just sleep in a hotel at a town and use that modifier. Because if you sleep in one of the really expensive hotels in the late game, you get like a times 10 or something modifier to your XP gain for that day. And if you save up, like I've seen it where I've seen one stream or YouTube playthrough where the person went from like level 30 to level 99 in a single rest. And it wasn't even that difficult at all. It didn't even require all that much time investment. Oh, my legs are going to sleep. Anyway, I'm not going to raid, because from what I can tell, there's nobody actually watching, looking at my stats. And also no one's live, from what I can tell, in any other Discords that I'm in. Or any other Facebook groups. It seems to just be me. Anywho, so yeah, tomorrow we will be doing... tomorrow we start Elden Ring! Yay! Really looking forward to that. I am so fucking hyped. I'm so hyped for Elden Ring. We're all ready to go. I've played a tiny little bit of it just to make sure it all works well and, set up the OBS recording. And then next week, Tuesday, we probably finish base Realm Reborn. And Wednesday, we finish Final Fantasy IV. And then week after that, so next Wednesday we finish Final Fantasy IV, and then the Wednesday after, I'm not going to go straight into Final Fantasy V. I'm going to do I think I'm going to do some Phasmophobia. Because I owe you guys something for the 200. And I haven't played Phasmophobia in a while. So I'm going to play that. Unless I think of something else. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you, Phantom XXGamer87 for the follow. I think I might have missed that. Again, thank you Evo Dragon X for the follow. Thank you Angel Tigers for the gifted sub. Love you, babe. And I will see you all tomorrow with some Elden Ring. Alright. Catch you later, guys. See you later. Bye. Bye.